I refuse to get Legend Rider gimmicks. Now, you may be wondering, what are Rider Legend gimmicks, or Legend Rider gimmicks, or however you pronounce them? Basically, they're the collectible gimmicks of every season that are then tailored to represent specific riders of the past seasons. Mostly, this has been for the Heisei period, and basically anything after Kuga. And mostly, these have been post-decade. Not so much double. There have been a few. I know there was a decade Gaia memory or whatnot, and maybe O's. Actually, no, yeah, there was a ton in O's. Basically, O's onward. They came up with these ideas of, hey, let's make more money by having these be specific riders of the past. So that way we can milk more money out of people, especially those poor bastards overseas, who these things will be chalked up to $50 to $1,000, depending on which one you're looking at. And I think they're stupid. I don't see the reason why you would buy something of a past rider that's cost like a lot of money when you can get some of the gimmicks for the current seasons that are used in the actual shows. So basically, I refuse to get Rider Legend gimmicks. Except for 3 shows. Decade, Build, and Zeo. Now you may be wondering why. Well, in Decade and Zeo, it's most clear. They're used in the actual show. Basically, what the thing is for Zeo is that the ride watches are the powers of the past riders that they go back in time, they mess it up, they make the another riders, and then the riders that they replace, they give these to Zeo, and he basically gets armor forms that he uses to become Omazeo at the end. And Decade is very similar. His whole thing is using his cards and becoming the past riders, whether it be the past 10 in the original Decade season or the past 2019, then past 19 riders when he appeared in Zeo. And basically, those work fine because they're used in the actual show. It's not like Kamen Rider X8, when they had the Legend Rider Gashats, they're basically used in the one Kamen Rider Genom episode, which isn't really a part of the actual thing. It's more of a sequel, sort of, to the Dr. Pac-Man movie, and it only appeared then. Maybe it appeared in some other kind of special, but just then. And then there's Build. Well, they do have full bottles that, like, right here where the black is, they will say, like, Kamen Rider X8, Forza, or whatnot. They came up with something different, though, for a little Easter eggs, is that they have certain best matches. Well, not technically best matches, but bottles that when you put them together, they activate sounds of the past rider. Like Diamond and Wizard become Kamen Rider Wizard. Game Doctor, that's X8. And basically, that is a fun Easter egg that incorporated the already pre-existing collectible items and gave them a little something fun for those who actually got most all of them. And I think that is a very smart way of handling Rider Legend gimmicks. Stuff like, I don't know, anything before Build, whether it be the Astro Switches, the Gas Shots, the Gaia Memories, the Core Metals, the Shift Cars, the Icons, the Wizard Rings, they were stupid. They never appeared in the actual show, and they're a waste of money that I think you should spend on the actual gimmicks, as I said earlier. And I just don't like them. And this is a quick video, but this is something that I thought of making a video for once I decided that I was going to make Kamen Rider videos. And one of the things I really thought about was how much I hate Legend Rider gimmicks. I thought about buying some of the 01 Legend Progress keys, but then it got to 01, which is the first of the Reiwa period. Heisei is done and over, and you already got a pretty good collectible gimmick for the last season in the Heisei period. I'm happy so far with Kamen Rider Saber that the only Legend Rider gimmick are 3 books that are specifically about 01. There's the Hidden Secrets of Hidden or something, that was for 01. Aim's Animal Files, that was for Vulcan. And Metsuba Jinrai Monsters, that was about Hirobi. And maybe I'll get them, probably not. I'm more or less going to be actually trying to get the actual Wonder Ride books and not the Legend Rider books. But I'm happy for Saber so far. It's only confirmed to be the past season, 01, and not something that appeared over 20 years ago. And so I'm happy about that. So if you're seeing this for the first time, be sure to like and subscribe. Maybe I'll make more videos. I'm mostly waiting for Saber to release on my birthday. In 1 month from tomorrow, tomorrow is the first Sunday of August, and a month from that will be the first Sunday of September. And Saber will be released, and I'll probably do a review of the whole episode. Maybe I'll find somebody to do it with, more or less to bounce ideas off of, to see other people's opinions on it, but I cannot wait for it. Maybe I'll do some reviews of the Seek and Sword Driver when it gets released or anything. I know I'm definitely going to be buying it. So, hey, like, subscribe, maybe you'll see more of me. Later.